Hello, welcome back. Another episode of 7 Days. We are starting day 5 here, and you know what we have not done yet? We have not found a site for the Horde Base. I had to. I'm gathering meat like there's freaking no tomorrow. Oh, who else is coming? Come on, man. Just trying to start this. I hate when they zig and zag like that. Okay. All right. So, as you know, it's day 5. We haven't looked for a Horde Base site yet. I'm going to make the build very, very basic. It's going to be a very simple uh, up the stairs, melee, and maybe a little bit clack clack. But yeah, it's going to be very, very simple. I don't want it to be overly complicated. Why do I have so much? Okay, that's why. But yeah, it's going to be simple, so we won't need a crap ton of resources or anything like that. But we will need to find a site for it, and that's what we're going to do today. We'll get a couple more tier 2 quests done. I love how that stuff just floats there. But yeah, that's going to kind of be the aim for day 5. At the same time, I may... Oh, I can see them. That's very nice. That the head? No, that's the foot. Can't see the head well enough. See if I can do this. Can thread the needle. Oh, threaded the needle. But yeah, I think we're gonna kind of... Why is it blinking? It's not like they're right here. Let's see. Thank you. All right. Made that easy. Sorry for the interruption there. But yeah, I want to move on from this biome as soon as possible. I don't know how realistic that's going to be, because in the burnt forest we're going to run into more ferals, which means we kind of need better than just this knife. And I don't think we're going to find it beforehand. If I could find a toilet gun, I would feel much more comfortable going into the burnt biome. Since we already have the badge, it's not like we can't go there. But I'm not going to go there unprepared. So let's hope we can find some decent stuff in the tier 2s that we're going to do today, or the ones we'll do tomorrow. And why do we have this music? Normally this music is when I'm in combat. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get through this place. And I think we'll just kind of go with the punches for the next couple of days. But when I finish this place, find a horde site, I will let you know.
If you want a job from Get Moving, jackass, this don't pay by the hour.
All right, so quest turned in, but instead of going straight to the quest marker, we are going to obtain an area for our horde base. Now, the easiest thing would be to clear out a bunch of trees over here, maybe closer to over here, and use the flat land. And I think for this playthrough, that's what I'm going to do. I think my next playthrough, I will start trying to find POIs to do that in instead of just flat land. But I think that's a fine enough location. Let's go ahead, clear out this quest, turn it in, get another one, and then we will start to kind of lay out the framework for what we want to do for this horde base. I tend to keep it the same most of the time, and I want to try to build something else, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the brain takes trying to put something else together. But, you know, we'll see. Let's go ahead and take care of this POI real quick. So we got the basic shape. I've done one side and kind of mirrored it on this side because I want to do both. But basically, I'm going to have a 4x4 place to stand. And it's going to be, this is going to be my fighting position right here. But as you can see, I kind of did something different this time. I didn't go straight up or crowd around. I'm giving them options. They can go either way, but they have an obstacle to get here, and then they have another obstacle to get here. Now, if I can find a generator, assuming I don't already have one, I forget what I've stockpiled. We actually, I just drank a water, really? Jeez. Assuming we have a generator, like I had mentioned, I'm pretty sure I have electric fences, so chances are I'd be using those. What would likely happen is that I put one across here and then one across here. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. I think it'll be interesting. I like the platform idea here because I can throw a Molotov right here, so they cook when they get here, and I don't have to worry about aiming it in the right spot, but I should also be able to kind of hit the stairs on both sides. So yeah, kind of what I'm looking at here. I think it will be decent. I don't know why I only put one here, but that's okay. They can jump up these, and then I'll have the stairs go up and down these. That way they kind of play, hopscotch. And I think that'll be more fun. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. It's a little bit more compact in this area and pretty simple. We're gonna put stairs here, maybe ramps here, and then they'll play hopscotch. But yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Now the big question is going to be, will I have enough resources to do both sides? Because I am gonna finish one first just to make sure. But yeah, I think we're good there. I am gonna go ahead and get something to eat. We're gonna finish that quest there, and then I think we're gonna call it a day there. Oh, really? Who's there? Oh, yeah, I don't care about you. All right, finished up that quest. I think we have at least one or two more. Gonna go. I don't want to do the buried supplies. I rarely get anything good out of it. So we're going to go ahead and get the infested
Any
clear.
good luck?
All
Better not
done
make me
here.
regret this.
We have one more day to buy anything from the traders if we don't already have a generator. So let's go check that out. Let's see what we have and what we can put up. I may end up making a sledge, robotic sledge, just for like insurance, just in case. But we'll see. All right, so in here, don't see any generators. Have plenty of engines. So we definitely need a generator. I could have swore I had some electric fences somewhere. But I've got Molotovs, so I can use those for Horde Night. Let's go here. I don't have any electric fences. I thought I had found some and picked some up. Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. We've got everything and our bacon and eggs, which are amazing, by the way. Go ahead and eat those. 35 freaking food. It's awesome. Don't have anything here. We have a couple more skill points to distribute. We're getting closer, but until I get the intellect chip for the helmet, I'm not going to bother upping this because I don't really need any more. These I'm not overly concerned with. I just need Mini Bike Master so I can make those Mini Bike handlebars and make some money. Better barter is probably a good idea. However, do I have points into anything else? I don't, so I can kind of do this the way I want. One thing I will be doing is... I don't want Master Chef. I already have 2 points into this. I could put a third if I want. Lucky Looter is another one that I could do, especially get 5% loot bonus for containers that I open. But I think... look at that, Pistol Pete. We only got one left for Pistol Pete, and we just need number 2. And that'll give us shots fired at point blank, ignore armor, and cause bleeding. And that is going to be insane. So I think we are going to go Gunslinger. And the next one requires level 3, so we might as well go ahead and put both of those points there. Good to go. And apparently it's nighttime. But, let's see. Oh, yes. Let's go back to the challenges. We finished that. What do we need to do here? Drink from a water source. Dew collector. Definitely can make a dew collector. Let's track that. What do we need? Got plenty of that. And we need 4 duct tape. So let's go ahead and craft a dew collector. To be perfectly honest, I don't need more than one. I've got a lot of dew collector. Or not a lot of dew collector. I've got a lot of water. I keep finding plenty of water. It'll be later that we will need it. Let's see. And craft a farm block. Actually, what we want to do, farm block, track of that. So we got wood, plenty of that, and plenty of that. So how many can we create? 19? I don't want 19. let's start with 9. So we're going to craft 9. Throw these back in there. Let's go ahead and place this bad boy. There we go. Done there. It wants me to place a farm block, so as soon as I can get those down, I will. There we go. Put these over here, since I really don't go over here all that much. Bam. All right. Now, we can finish off this challenge once we go drink from a water source. I'm pretty sure... all the way over there? All right. Let's go drink from that water source. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Finished that. And of course it gave us... It's like I'm going to have to go drink a goldenrod. Pretty sure I have like 4 of them. Either that or 1 of them. But now we've completed that series of challenges, which means we'll get something for it. And that's kind of the big purpose of doing any of that is... Oh, hey there. Let's get you down there. Got you. Alright. 4 well-placed strong hits with the knife will take them down, but jeez, not good. Alright, so, yeah, I only have 1 goldenrod, but I can make it. So, let's go ahead and get that at least better anyway. And then we're going to put these down. We got 3 more. Let's see what seeds we got. I think we're going to go for corn and potato. So actually that works out perfectly. Because I do want to start making stews eventually. We're going to put that in here. While those others are crafting challenge done. So now we get the advanced survival reward, which means we're probably going to get something pretty decent. I need to craft 50 more forged iron. All right. Craft a workbench, which we were working towards. Pipe bombs, cement mixer, concrete chemistry, and gas cans. So this will be a while. So will this. But we only really need to harvest a few more things. We can maybe get that done in the next episode. Same with harvest forged steel. That won't be difficult. This one is the one that's going to be a pain. However, I think with the new patch, with 2.3, they're nerfing that, which means if you get bees, you'll always get honey. But if you and they won't give you infection. But I don't think that's for 2.2. We can experiment with that later. But ooh, let's go ahead, put these down. Bam, got those. Put the corn seeds. And put the potato seeds. All right, we've got ourselves a farm. We've got ourselves a horde base. Let's go ahead. Oh, really? Ow, I forgot I put that in there. Down he goes. Alright. I forget what I was going to do. But, dang it. He put me off track. Either way, I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, that's right. I was going to forge some more forged iron. How much can I forge? 38? I need more iron. Let's go ahead and take a little bit more of that. There we go. That's all I should need for that. Throw these in there. We will craft all 38. There we go. unfavorite that. But sweet, good to go there. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you in the next video.